Ladies and gentlemen, as included in the packet and discussed here, Attorney General issued 3 separate decisions against the Stoughton School Committee on November 25th, 2016. In decision OML 2016-158, the Attorney General determined that the Stoughton School Committee violated the open meeting law as alleged in my complaint dated April 20, 2016. The Attorney General ordered the school committee to comply with the law immediately and in the future. The Attorney General also warned the committee that similar future violations could be considered evidence of intent to violate the law. In decision Open Meeting Law 2016-159, which is one higher than 158, the Attorney General determined that the Stoughton School Committee violated the open meeting law multiple times, as alleged in my complaint dated May 11, 2016. The Attorney General ordered the school committee to comply with the law immediately and in the future. The Attorney General also warned the committee that similar future violations could be considered evidence of intent to violate the law. In decision Open Meeting Law 2016-160, the Attorney General determined that Stoughton School Committee did not violate the open meeting law as alleged in my complaint dated June 29, 2016. However, via footnote 3, Attorney General warned the committee that it was extremely delinquent in approving the minutes of the particular meeting. These decisions beg the question why the school committee is habitually breaking the law. Is it the ignorance of the law? I don't believe so. The committee has 2 lawyers, Ms. Cochran and Mr. Emerson. At the meetings, Superintendent Rizzi and Deputy Superintendent Ford are present as a resource. As state license holders, both Dr. Rizzi and Mr. Ford are required to be knowledgeable about the open meeting law. The law also requires all school committee members to be trained on open meeting laws, so it can't be ignorance. Each time I believe there is a violation, I file a complaint directly with the committee. The committee has ample opportunity to correct the mistakes and resolve any issues. Complaints are escalated to the Attorney General only if I, the complainant, believes the violation has not been corrected. So why is the school committee choosing not to correct the mistakes, but instead choosing to spend taxpayers' money on lawyers trying to defend the indefensible? What are the members trying to prove? I do not have access to a lawyer or a secretary. I never claimed to be smarter than my fellow school committee members. We all had the same open meeting law training, so why is it that I understand the open meeting law requirements and other members pretend not to understand it? What is their excuse? This is the question I leave to the parents of Stoughton. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a high time for us and the administration to understand none of us are above the law. It's high time for the administration and my fellow committee members to start obeying the law. I want to summarize in the minutes and put the minutes as a permanent document.